Sweetie. Mwah. Welcome to another moment with Obsidian Magic. I love you. I'm grateful for your presence. I'm so glad that you're here. I appreciate you. Like, how are you doing? How are you feeling in this moment? I hope all is well in your beautiful world. I'm sending you lots of light and love and good feelings and all good things. May they come to you now. I just wanted to share really quick a moment in time where I realized, like, it was very evident and clear to me that I had manifested something that I truly desired. And it was like quick. Okay. Everything just fell into place at the right times in divine time. And it was all just like, it was quick. Okay. So, and I want to share like one of the keys that I think was like most important in this manifestation and in manifesting in general. And I want to be clear that we are manifesting all the time, for better or for worse. The law of attraction is always at work. So when you hear the adage, energy flows where your focus goes, or maybe I'm messing that up, but like whatever you put your focus on becomes energized, persists, grows, becomes, or manifest, right? So, be careful about what you're thinking about. Be careful of where your mind goes and where you allow your thoughts to go on a regular basis. It's all about reprogramming your subconscious mind, but I'll make another video about all that. But right now, I just want to focus on like one of my favorite times that I manifested one of my desires and what I feel was a key element to that manifestation. So this was a while ago, maybe a couple of years ago, and I was in the process of just needing an apartment. I just needed my own place, and I needed it quickly, as quickly as possible. Because, there were things going on and I just needed my own place. It was time for me to have my own place, right? And so there it was. I set my intention. I gave my intention to the universe, told the universe what I wanted to a T. I said all of the little details. I wanted it to be an apartment in a Victorian house. I wanted it to have vaulted ceilings. I want it to be upstairs. I want a clawfoot tub. I want all these little things. I want windows, lots of windows, right? And natural outside settings, like beautiful trees and gardens and all that good stuff, right? I was very specific. And, I was looking on different websites for rentals and I came across a couple different ones. Like I came across one and I went to tour it. And, I was sitting in there and just like really feeling it out. Like, this is nice. Like, do I want to settle for this? Or like, maybe there's something out. Maybe there's something else out there. And so on a whim, right before I was going to like settle for this particular apartment, I was like, you know what? Let me just look one more time on these same like rental places. Like maybe something has come up. Maybe something has changed. So sure enough, I looked again and I found the most perfect apartment. It was so precious. Like it only had a few pictures in there, so I wasn't really sure, but what stood out to me was this beautiful stained glass door. Like the whole door, like this whole pane in the door was stained glass and just like absolutely stunning. And it was in a Victorian house. So I was like, okay, enough said. So I'm going to go check this place out. And so I went to go check the place out, and guys, I was upstairs. I walked up the stairs and I like opened that beautiful stained glass door and walked in there. And what was cool about this, it was like, I got to be on the tour by myself. Like they had a little key box or a lock box, so I was allowed to be by myself and just like really, really dig in. So I walked around this apartment and I was looking around and just like, like super excited, like this is the one. So that's where it began. That is where the like true magnetizing came in. Like I was like, wow, my excitement grew I became a little hysterical, you know, as I walked around this beautiful apartment, and I was like growing more excited. And as I walked around, I started saying, this is my home. This is my place. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This is my place. This is my apartment. Oh my God, it's so cute. Like, this is perfect for me. This is my apartment. Thank you, universe. Wow. Oh my God. So I started claiming it and just acting like it was mine already. I was already speaking it as though it were already mine. Everything was, all the papers were signed and all that. You know what I mean? I was like, this place is mine. I'm so excited about it. Like, woohoo, thank you so much. I was like spinning around and like, you know, like being crazy. And I feel like the key was when my emotions elevated past the point of joy and gratitude into, you know, I feel like that was the highest point right there. Like, joy and gratitude and love are the highest vibrations out there. And so that was the key. I actually moved into a super elevated state to the point of tears of joy. You guys, I started crying. I was like, thank you so much, universe. I'm so grateful that I found this place and that you found it for me. You know, like, you helped me gravitate towards this place, and like, thank you so much. I'm so excited. I'm like crying, laying on the floor at this point, like, oh my God, you know, just like imagining all of the good times I'm going to have in it. So I feel like the key was my elevated state of emotion, because that, when you feel things, when you feel the things that you're affirming and that you're calling to you, and you are feeling as though it's already there, it's already yours, the dream has already like manifested, that is what moves you into that manifestation like that, because it's as though you actually move into that state of being through your emotions, through your feelings. Like, yeah, it's one thing to affirm and to like speak things into existence, but when you feel it in your entire being, that literally shifts your state of consciousness. It shifts your state of being. And it's like, that's you quantum leaping. That's you jumping into that timeline, is by you feeling the emotion of what it would be like should your manifestation be present, should your dreams be achieved in that moment. You know what I mean? Like, that's, you get into the feeling and then you quantum leap, then you shift timelines. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. That's like one of my favorite stories. So after, you know, all was said and done, like, I texted the person who was like the middle person for, between myself and the landlord. And like within a couple of days, you guys, I was signing papers, like documents, sending them through the PDF or through email and all that stuff. And like, it was like, boom, 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 boom. It happened so quickly. And it was like, oh my God, this really is my place. This is really it. Like, I was right. It was amazing. So when you want to put the pedal to the metal on your manifestations, be careful there, because sometimes if you want something, like if you're being desperate about it, the universe might respond in a violent way. Like, it might happen, like, you might get your manifestation quickly, but it might happen in a way that's like, you know, not the best possible outcome. I can make another video about that too, to be more clear on that. But, you know, manifest it from a place of pureness, from a place of joy, from a place of love, from an elevated emotion of gratitude, you know? So, yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. That's one of my favorite manifestations, because it was just so clear and so evident that I did that. You know, I was co-creating with the universe. I was like, okay, let's go, team. Give me this apartment. This is what I want. And I felt it. Okay, to the point of tears. It was a good time. So anyway, love you guys. I'm sitting in my car right now. So, actually, I do have a pack of cards that I could pull from, but we'll keep this short and sweet, okay? I love you. I hope this helped you. I hope this made you feel good and confident in yourself. You know, I'm here for it. I'm here for you. So let's talk soon. Till next time.